hate this. Got a little bit of an issue. Not really sure what it is. What does Megan say? She loved her men equally. It also took out a tire when it blew. Alright, so I'm at the old Raggedy Rest area. I'm just playing Service Plaza in New Jersey. Just had some Chick-fil-A. It hit the spot. Hopefully I don't get sleepy. This is why I never eat this type of food. But I feel fine. I feel good. You know, I should make it to my destination. Like, I'm in Jersey, like I already told y'all. Trying to make it to, where am I trying to make it? Just want to make it? I don't know. Oh, Virginia. Let's see if I make it there. Alright, I stopped at a rest area for the night. You can't see that, but it's actually closed and they got porta potties out there. Yay me! Wasn't actually trying to stop here. I was gonna go to Flying J like 100 miles up the road, or I don't know, like 30 miles up the road, but just decided to stop because I don't want to run into any traffic or anything like that. You know how it is. You're like, oh, it's only a few more miles, and then you end up like 2 hours later when it was only supposed to cost you 30 minutes. It cost you a lot more time. So I said all of that to say, and then it was a detour where I was actually gonna get parked. There was one spot at this Flying J where because I just fueled up. I literally just fueled up. And I was like, I'll go ahead and fuel up. Somebody around. Somebody gets it. Oh well. Sure enough, somebody comes and they get it and do it. The old guy too had to fight to get in the spot, but he eventually did get in there. But yeah, I was trying to get back on 95. Ended up on 295 as a detour, and then I saw the rest area. And I was like, psh, I'm just gonna stop so I can get up early. I like to. Sometimes I'll short my first day just to get on the schedule of getting up early because I like to start early so I can finish early. Y'all know I say this all the time though, so you know by now. If you don't. Alright, as you can see, it is morning. I'm still at that same rest area. Yo, it is 4:48. I am leaving so late. I guess you could say I slept in this morning. I just took forever getting ready. I mean, I got plenty of time to get to my receiver. That car is still there. So it's not that I'm taking my time. It's just, you know, while I get on the road tired, you should never do that. So I had plenty of rest. Now I'm in the road. I still haven't figured out where I'm going to stop yet. I nixed the idea of going to Virginia. I think I might try to see if I can get down to my sister for New Year's. I don't think I'll make it though, because it's like 700 miles. So we'll see. We'll see. Either that, I got a plan B. I might. Alright. I hate this. I really do. Just whizzing past me. Alright, so got a little bit of a situation. I'm waiting because I got a little bit of an issue. Not really sure what it is. But I'm broke down. My new truck. I'm in the 2024 International. My baby is an International. I've driven Internationals before. They're okay. The last time I drove one, no, I had one for about a month when I was working at Arctic. I initially did not like Internationals, but they grew on me. I actually grew to like the truck. The only thing I didn't like about it was that the trucks were governed at 65, and a lot of the times I'd be stuck at 64, especially climbing a hill. I don't exactly remember what year it was. I want to say it was probably between the 2018 to 2020. But other than that, for that month that I had it, it was a solid truck. And I had all of these biases against Internationals. When I was working at Swift, I drove them occasionally, but I tried to avoid them like the plague. Like, they were my last resort truck. Like, there was no other trucks available, i.e. Freightliner or Volvo. Volvo being my first choice, or that Kenworth that I was kind of sometimes afraid of, because I heard that Kenworths will just like die on you without any warning. Like, you'll get 6 seconds to pull over to the side of the road. That is not enough time. But I also kind of feel like I was told that so that I wouldn't drive it, and they got to drive it because there was only like 1 or 2 Kenworths in the fleet. But I digress. Anyway, so what I like about it is that this thing can move. It will pull. I don't like all of the new features. I'm not used to that because I'm used to driving older tractors. So the lane departure and, you know, you telling me that I'm going over the speed, like, that's none of your business. Also, the speed is not 55, it's 65, so your information is wrong. So it'll beep and buzz and, you know, talk to you and stuff. But other than those things, And I think that this might be a model specific thing. So, you know, it's got heated windows, heated windshields, and it has probably been available on certain models forever. So I don't think that that's anything special. But I mean, so far so good. I like the truck. I'm getting used to it. I feel like the steering wheel compared to my Volvo is a lot looser, and the brakes on here, probably because they're new. Well, no, I don't know, but they have disc brakes, and I don't think I had disc brakes on the other truck. When you push down, you really have to push down. So like I would be hitting it trying not to like jerk myself forward, and like, oh wait a minute, now I'm not giving it enough pressure because I'm not slowing down like I want to. So that has been an adjustment, like but you know, that's something that as time goes by I won't even notice it. You know, I kind of feel like it's almost like a little bit like a freight shaker. You know, it's a little wobbly, but other than those things, it's a pretty smooth ride. So I'm not gonna complain because it's a new truck, or it's new to me, and you know, I'll adjust. I always do. I had a maxi chamber blow on the trailer, and it also took, okay, dog, dang, and it also took out a what do you call it? What is the problem? And it also took out can y'all see me? I think you can. Anyway, it also took out a tire when it blew. So yeah, I was gonna go anywhere. And I tried to like limp to a truck stop because I'm literally like less than a mile and a half away from one, and I tried to pull out on the highway after I gained some speed. And as soon as I pulled out, my brakes locked up. And then these mirrors, like I told y'all before, the mirrors stick out further. So my mirror, let me tell, it was like in the lane. I was like, oh God, please let me get off the road. I was able to, you know, stop, pull my brakes, build up enough air pressure to get off of the highway as much as I could. So that meant that all of my truck, you know, including my mirrors and everything, is off the highway too. It is unnerving to watch them trucks and stuff in cars and whatnot approach me and then blow past me, and of course, you know, they make me wobble. But yeah, so he's gonna be able to fix it here. I won't have to go to a truck stop because the closest truck stop is a Pilot. You know, not all Pilots have places, repair shops. So I was gonna have to go, where am I? I'm in Ruther Glen, Virginia, and I was gonna have to go to Richmond, which it's not that close. So yeah, but I'll be rolling probably within the next hour or two. So that's good news. It's moving on along. It's nice to not have to go to a truck stop or get towed somewhere. Never been towed though. Don't want to be. Yeah, so I estimate probably another 30-45 minutes, maybe an hour, and I will be grabbing my triangles and hitting the road. One of them fell right down, and I heard it, and I know exactly when it fell. Okay, you didn't turn it. I just sat it down, but I didn't turn it to make it stationary, to make it, you know, withstand the wind because it's windy out. So yeah, but I fixed it, and they're all still up, holding strong. January 1st, I'm at my niece's house, and she's not even here, but I'm here with my big sister, the favorite sister. I'm just playing, not the favorite. I love them equally. Like, what does Megan say? She love her men equally. Jesus. And say hey, Kendra. Hey. I had some time. I was trying to get here yesterday. It was either go to church with my friend in South Carolina or make it to Georgia. I didn't end up making it because, you know, I had to break down, but I'm here with my sister. We got something to eat. We did a little bit of shopping, looking. And I go to Florida tomorrow to deliver my load. All right, my sister over there to the left, getting ready to leave this truck stop. I don't know if you can see me at all. I don't know if this light is kind of worthless. Either way, it's about 2:16, 2:15 or whatever. We're ready to head to Central Florida to deliver this load. I got to be there at 8. Wow, my truck just shut off. I should arrive at 6, so I got plenty of time if I run into anything, because going to Central Florida sucks, especially if you got to get on I-4, which I will. So yeah, but I'll see y'all when I get there. Good morning. I arrived at my receiver. The gate is closed, so I made a spot. Right to go back and make sure. Not that it matters because I'm literally butted up against the other person, but kind of just curious to see how far away I am from that other trailer and truck. So I'm about to see. Not bad.